I'm Tonia. Welcome back to Devilish Delights. For my side dish today, I'm going to be making spinach and cream cheese stuffed shells. The ingredients we're going to be needing to make this recipe are, first of all, these pasta shells. They're called shells, conch shells, and they're a really neat shape. What we're going to do once they're cooked and boiled, we're going to be filling the center of these shells. Then we're going to be needing about 2 cups of already prepared tomato sauce. Thirdly, we're going to need 2 packages of frozen spinach. Any brand will do, whatever you can find at your local supermarket. And finally, the ingredient that's highlighting this dish is going to be the Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. And today we're going to even jazz it up a little bit further and use the chive and onion flavor. Usually this dish is made with ricotta cheese, but for adventurous sake, we're going to use the Kraft Philadelphia to make it extra creamy and smooth. To start things off, I'm going to have to boil this spinach, the frozen spinach, that I've let thaw a little bit. I'm going to boil it in the water for about 10 minutes. I want the spinach to really cook down nicely so that it's really soft and manageable. I'm also going to be putting in our pasta shells into a large pot of boiling water, and we're also going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes. So while the pasta's cooking, I've heated up in the microwave this Philadelphia Kraft cream cheese for about 10 seconds. And now I'm going to mix it in with my spinach that I've cooked, and I've also drained it. So I've made sure that all the water was out of the spinach before I added it back into the bowl. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mix the cream cheese and spinach together. So what I have here is my cream cheese mixture. This is the cream cheese, 2 packages, and the chopped spinach, which I've drained. Now it's all mixed up, and what I want to do is I want to taste a little bit of the cream cheese mixture before I put it into the whole dish, just to ensure that I have my filling correct and I don't have to do the whole thing over again. I actually like the cream cheese addition better than the ricotta cheese. Now what I'm going to do is, to prepare my pasta, is take a normal baking dish, and I want to line the dish with some tomato sauce. Probably about a cup. This dish is perfect to bring over as a side dish if you're doing a potluck, and also to entice your kids into eating those greens. If they don't believe that story about Popeye, this is a surefire way to entice them and tempt them into a delicious, delightful meal. Then I'm going to take one of my pasta shells, and you're just going to open up the mouth. And I'm going to take about a spoon of my mixture and place it in there. You're going to coax it in. You're going to have to use your fingers a little bit. And we're going to place this shell right in there. So I'm going to do this a few times until you have all of your shells done. So about a spoon of the mixture, and open the mouth, drop it in, and close. And there's your pasta shell. Okay, so I finished plating all of the pasta shells into a baking dish. And actually this recipe has made me about 30 to 40 shells. And so what I've done is I've nestled them all in together there, and I've preheated the oven at 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake these for about 20 minutes. So I've just taken my shells out of the oven, and if you're going to a party for a side dish, you could just take it like this. But for dinner, if you have it beside a veal, a steak, chicken, whatever you like, it's a vegetable, so they have the spinach and the starch, and you just have 2 or 3 beside your meal, and it's a heavenly side dish from Kraft Philadelphia cheese.